So one of the most fascinating moments for me personally was when I learned that young teenage Kylie Jenner, or 20 early 20s Kylie Jenner, had just become a billionaire by selling cosmetics and going toe to toe with the biggest cosmetics giant companies in the world. And so that moment heralded a big shift in our world where little small side hustle brands that have been started by people perhaps with zero traditional financial backing, zero of the traditional formal, business education, MBAs, teams of VC funds and private equity companies funding them, and all this kind of stuff that you used to need to have way back in the day to do a startup or a business or a venture. Now, little small side hustlers that just started something as a passion project, and a lot of them have started as teenagers, just tinkering away in their spare time with a side hustle, maybe alongside their studies, or as a something that's a side hustle alongside your full-time job. This is not to say you can't do this model even later on in life. You might be retired, but you then get bored, uh, and you want to do something else, and you start a little side hustle, and you start promoting some kind of product. You start selling some kind of product, but you have no like VC funding, no none of these traditional kind of business setups that you used to need back in the day. So what we're seeing is these kinds of side hustle, small side hustle brands are eventually going to more and more be able to compete against the really giant brands that have been around for hundreds of years, and they're going to be able to compete against them and win. Because like with Kylie Jenner's cosmetics company, uh, that was playing in the multi-billion dollar cosmetics industry, where there are a lot of giant companies that have been around for decades, um, and longer. But she was able to use online promotion and her own passion around the product to be able to craft a product and a message that resonated with her base. And those young teenage girls and young adult women actually flocked to the product to buy these cosmetics products. Now you see this also with someone like Mr. Beast and his Feastables brand, which is now going toe to toe with the giant chocolate companies, with the giant corporate chocolate and candy brands. And Feastables has garnered a lot of attention. Now Mr. Beast started out as just another kid sitting in his parents' house that was tinkering away on YouTube as like a side thing apart from school, and his parents probably were like, you really should take school more seriously and stop tinkering away on this little thing that you're doing on YouTube. What is this, kind of thing? Is this some kind of side hustle? Why are you wasting your time with this? But now that's a venture that's literally like a $1 billion type venture, and Mr. Beast is gonna be able to win against the giant corporate brands. So we are living in that kind of world, and if you want some of that success for yourself, you need to take your own side hustle very seriously. Start tinkering away. Find a product that you know a lot about and that you are passionate about. Start talking about it online and building a brand, and start selling your product. And over time, maybe you too can be one of those that actually manage to compete against the giant corporate brands and win. Now, if you need more resources to help you with the side hustle journey, you can check out some of my free resources. The links will be in the description.